hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
You can head on in, Overboss.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss. And now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
All I know is more score that I can maybe rest easy some.
I wonder what you have made now.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new convex stuff.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
We'd all consider putting the bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Got it.
Seeing personal data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
If the spot's there, sweep that patch in there.
Please, just leave me alone. I'm doing my
Not
best,
supposed to
okay?
hurt the other gangs.
Hey there.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Just having a little fun, Granny. Keeping the kid on his toes.
I don't give a mole rat's
If you
ass
can
what
take
those
something,
raiders there are.
it's yours.
In here, it's my bar and
Hey there,
my
Mr. Boss, sir. Lauren sells the drinks. You'll probably want to talk to her.
You go to any other ports, and odds
Sure. Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my
Gotta
guard down.
chase what you
for
want to
seconds.
catch.
So I was thinking about the time.
The path lets it all hang out.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
A strong man like you needs a strong drink, am I right?
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
I probably could have been in charge, whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably
Sure, we
the
carry
best
guns.
friggin' gang you've ever seen. But
It's
anyway,
not fun
I
unless
hear this
Hi.
Lauren's in charge right here. Well, I mean, she runs the bar. Obviously, you're the one in charge.
gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real.
There we go.
Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man, you have to stay. You're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you." But I'm like, "No, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back." So I go out on my own. I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it. And I wind up here. Now I find out who Coulter is, and I just marched right up to his face
Work
and
hard,
say, "Well,
play hard."
here I am. Now what?" You can see right away that you
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
look like hell.
Excuse me.
Thirsty work running the bar. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got you covered.
You can see on his face that he was
I'll take a look. Sure.
You bet.
like he knew I was the real deal. So first he says, "Man, I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes are bloodshot as hell, and it looks really cool." He says, "You're gonna be my right-hand man because I can tell just by looking at you that I can count on you." But then, like, he stops and he sees the guitar I'm carrying, and he says, "Oh no, shit! You can play."
Understanding the operators
nice and
outside.
clean for you and all baggers.
Just like the other gangs, dying.
Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up. Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs. Dress
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Just something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we.
You're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Well, honestly,
I'll say. Age was the one that clued you in. Yeah, don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. I think...
Uh-huh. It's not like I had a choice.
I don't care why it happened. With Coulter running the show, business was starting...
Sure.
Now that you're here, I'm betting Speaking of which, I'm hoping you're here to stay.
Sure, why not? This place looks like fun.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All of the amusements and games around you are working. I'm the only one that can take them apart and put them back together again. If I go, and all the cute little prizes you can win,
Prizes?
well then, step right up. Every game in the Nuka-Cade still takes the original pre-war tokens. Just slot one. If your score is high enough, the machine will kick out a bunch of tickets which you can redeem at a price.
Please tell me you sell...
Of course I do. But that isn't the only way. You can also get tokens from the pre-war token machines in the Nuka-Cade. And if you look around the parks hard enough, I'll tell you what. Just to officially welcome you to...
Uh-huh. How about 3? Yeah, as a gift to welcome the new overboss.
Sorry, boss. Can't do it. Well, I guess that's it. If you need anything... Oh, don't forget to take this with you, boss. That way you can't say I never did you any favors.
Perfect.
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
few of the machines have been acting up, but don't worry, I fixed them.
all to further that survival.
That last one died. I'm losing my touch. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Seems like the work never ends. But I'll get it done. Somehow.
Damn Nuka-Cola phone stuck in my head again.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave that behind.
Too much trash. They're convinced it's gold. I can help them out by lightening their stash. Just by being a good neighbor and pulling in that cash. I need one last score. I can clear out a whole damn town and leave one last score.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whenever I please.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure... The others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk to Nisha.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed. So sure, you're the overboss. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had... But whatever. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring.
This world needs rules.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your... Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was... Although I could give him a little credit. Of course, it was total shit at first.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. Let's just hope Gage is right. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never... So you better not screw this up. Because
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair. Or those savage. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back.
I don't make promises. And you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. But if you change your tune and decide to play, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove...
Hey.
Looking a little bored there, boss. I got just the thing to cure that.
I got you.
I think it's time someone learned just...
Who am I up against?
Some worthless local raider.
My kind of work.
That's what I like to hear.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Across any hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look Coulter had some. Everything you see here is under your control.
Mm-hmm. I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This op sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's my talents are best put to use helping a new overboss.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. Let's take a step back and talk big, huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciple. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off.
Right. I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them, you don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get the pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they...
They'll listen if they're all...
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nut. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. From what I hear, you got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.
he put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to let me out.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close.
Damn, they hit this thing.
Mags and William normally have me All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go. Well, I suppose we all owe you, Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
Sure. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that I want to know. What did you...
Regret, I guess?
You'd be the only...
Agreed. Not going... Regardless. I suppose we can only hope you work out. I'm Mags. This is my brother.
Pleasure.
You'll come to understand soon enough that we are... Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is.
Happiness?
Nope.
We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while...
And that means if you're going to be in charge around, and that we're...
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor, and if you think you might be interested in running... But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.